Hi friend, in this video we'll discuss 2005 question bank for paper 5. So first question is here. The equation of continuity for a flowing fluid is given by. So first answer is del vector del dot p v vector is equal to minus del p by del t, where p is the density and v is the velocity of fluid, and the relation of integration clause c vector a into dx vector integration s del into a ds is known as. So this is Stokes theorem. And question number 3 is a vector a mn is equal to del into 1. So del x1 by del xm into del x1 by del x minus n aij is a covariant tensor of rank 2, and this is 4. So integration clause c dz by d is equals to 2 pi I and 0. So 2 answer is correct. So 2 pi I is not here mentioned, so 0 is correct. Where 2 pi I is mentioned, that this is correct, but I is not mentioned. So I hope you understand. Question number 5. Integration 0 to infinity dx x power 4 plus a power 4 is pi 2 under root 2a whole cube. And question number 6. Symmetric property of time leads to the principle of conservation of, so this is energy, and third according angular momentums. And the question 7. The orbit of a planet is ellipticals. And question number 8 is the uncertainty in the momentum of a fixed particle is 0. And question number 9 is the ground state energy of hydrogen atom is minus 13.76 electron volt. And question number 10 is the spin of an electron is given by plus minus h by 2. And 2001 is question paper is here, so objective only. Give the correct choice in the following question. So direction dvr is equal to 3. This is correct. And the question number 2 is Stokes theorem transform a line integral into a surface integrals. And question number 3 is which of the following is true for a vector a and v question mark. So a b into minus va. Which one of the following is true for particle moving in a conservative fields? So f is equal to 0. Which one of the following statement is true for a simple pendulum? The sum of its kinetic and potential energy is constant. And question number 6. The Lagrangian L of a particle is equals to t minus b. The time taken by a planet to a ground to the sun in an elliptical is proportional to a 3 by 2, where a is the semi-major axis of elliptical orbit. And question number 8 is here. Which one of the following statement is true for an electrons and protons moving with the same velocity? So electron de Broglie wavelength is greater than of proportionals. So you see, look this side. And question number 9 is the energy of a linear harmonic oscillator is given by. So En is equal to n plus 1 by h nu. So question number 10. Which of the following is correct meanings? So del x is proportional del p is equal to h cut. So this is correct, and this is some given points is your coming. So examination point of view, VBI importance. So xi pi is equal to del ij, del x del p is greater than h by 2, del p del x is equal greater than 1 by 2 h cut, and this del x is proportional to hx. So next. So 2006. Which to the de Broglie correct statement? The de Broglie wavelength of electron is larger than that of the protons. And question number 2, the momentum operator in a quantum mechanics is given by, so minus I h cut del by del t. And the 0 point energy of a linear harmonic oscillator is 1/2 h nu. The Hamilton's operator commute with linear momentum of a particles. And the question 5, the spin of an electron is given by, so plus minus h by 2. The wavelength of a matter wave is independent of so charge. So this is the question number 7. MB statics, Fermi-Dirac distribution, and Bose-Einstein conjunction distribution conserved. So this is high temperature, and the Laplace equation can be represented by del square 5 is equal to 0. And question number 9 is, in a reversible change the entropy remains constant. And question number 10, which one of the following particle is not a boson? So helium 4. So 2007 is here. X compound of a curly V is del V Z by del Y minus del V Y by del Z. So this is correct. And the question number 2 is here. The wave nature of an electron was confirmed by, so Davison and Zermer experiments. Question number 3, and Schrodinger schemes the Hamilton is given by, and this is B minus I h cut square by 2m del square plus B. So this is correct operators. So you can see this. And question number 4, the relation integrations, close integrations vector C vector A into dE is equal to del as integration S del vector del into cross vector A into ds is known as so Stokes theorem. And this is integration C dz by dz is 0, and 2 pi is not mentioned, so 0 is correct answer. A symmetric property of time leads to the principle of conservation of energy. Energy is correct. And the question number 7 is, the orbit of a planet is elliptical. So the ground state energy of a hydrogen atom is minus 13.76 electron volt. Question number 9, the spin of an electron is plus minus h by 2. And question number 10, the momentum operator in a quantum mechanics is given by, so minus 2 h by del x. The Lagrangian L of a particle is equals to minus t minus b L t minus b. So where T is the kinetic energy of particle and B is the potential energy of the particles. And 2008 is here. Which of the following is a true statement? Del P del X is proportional to H. And question number 2, which one of the following is true? So x1 by px is equals to minus I h. And the question number 3, the energy operator in quantum mechanics is, so minus I h cut del by del x. And question number 4, the time dependent Schrodinger wave equation is, so this is h psi is equal to minus I h cut del by del psi del t del psi by del t. And the question number 5 is, the ground state energy of a harmonic oscillator is 1/2 h nu. Question number 6, the Heisenberg uncertainty relation for any two operator has the dimensions of so angular momentum. The kinetic energy of a gases represent an ensemble of particles moving, so MB statics. Question 8, the difference between FT and BE distributions becomes observable, low temperature. Question number 9, which of the following will obey FT statics? Protons obey FT statics. Question number 9, if a charged particle carries charge Q is accelerated through a potential difference of V volt, then its d Bernoulli wavelength is given by, so lambda is equal to h under 2 mqv. If k is the kinetic energy of a material particles, then if de Bernoulli wavelength is given by, so h is equal to h by 2 me. So I write lambda is equal to h by under 2 mk. So question number 3, the two wave functions psi m and psi n are said to be orthogonal if, so this is minus infinity to plus infinity, psi star m psi n d torque is equal to 0. And the question number 4 is the Hamiltonians of a particle is given, so minus h square by 2m del square plus v. If alpha psi x is equal to psi x, then alpha is called a unit operator. Unit operator is correct. Which of the following is commutation relation is true? So x px is equal to x1 px is equal to minus I h cut. So question number 7, lx commute with ls square. Lx commute with ls squares. You learn this. Question number 8, the wavelength of a matter wave independent of charge. Question number 9, which of the following particle bosones? So helium 4. And the question number 10, the thermodynamics parameters of an average may be expressed in the term of partition function. And question number 11, which of the following of a FT statics? So protons. So 2010s, which one of the following statement is true for an electron and a proton moving with a same velocity? So electron de Broglie wavelength is greater than that of the protons. And question number 2, the energy of a linear harmonic oscillator is given by, so En is equal to n plus 1 by 2 h omega or wh. So question number 3, the spin of an electron is given by, so plus minus h by 2. Question number 4, time independent Schrodinger wave equation for a free particle is, so del square phi is equal to 2 me h square by phi is equal to 0. Question number 5, the eigenvalue of a parity operator are, so plus 1 and minus 1. The communication relation between px and x is px x minus x, px is equal to h by upon I. And the question number 7 is the thermodynamics parameter of ensemble may be expressed in the term of partition function. The fermions have odd half integral spin. And the question number 9 is the particle which is do not obey Pauli exclusion principles are called bosons. If psi 2 1 and psi 1 by 2, then the wave function is said to be symmetric. In 2011, Heisenberg uncertainty relation is given by, so del p del x is greater than 1 by 2 into h 2 pi. And the time dependent Schrodinger wave equation for a free particle is none of the above. And the Hermitian operators have real eigenvalue. So question for the energy eigenvalue of hydrogen atom is given by, so mu z square e power 4 to h square n square is correct. B is correct. And question number 5, the commutation relation of Lz with component Lx, Ly and Lz is given by, so Lz square is equal to Lx square plus Ly square plus Lz square. Question number 6, the specific heats of electron gas at constant volume is, so this is B number is, so 3 number is correct, proportional to the absolute temperature and the vanish at absolute 0. So 3 number is correct. So here missing 1, 2, 3 and 4. Question number 7. For ideal gas, the entropy is given by. So S is equals to Cp log T minus Nr log P or S0. And question number 8. Electrons are classified as fermions. Question number 9. If equal volume of two ideal gases are increased. And question number ideal gases also. Question number 9. If equal volume of two ideal gases are mixed, the entropy of mixture are. So this is increase. Increase is correct. And the question number 10 is, which one of the following is true when ice is melt into water? So phase change. Question number 11. The example of bosons are mesons. Question number 12. Particle are distinguishable in Maxwell-Boltzmann statistics. And 2012. Question number 1. The de Broglie relation stand as. So lambda is equal to h by mv. Question number 2. The compact commutation relation can be written as. So LXL is equal to minus IHL. Question number 3. For a macroconicals ensembles, the phase density inside a small energy intervals remains constant, and outside such a region it is 0. So question number 4. Which of the following is not an exact differential? So dq is equal to q is heat absorbed. Question number 5. Planck radiations law can be derived by using of BE statistics. Question number 6. Which of the following is not a fermions? So photons. Question number 7. In a 2p state, most probable distance is 4a0. And the question number 8. For J1 is equal to 3 by 2 and J2 is equal to 5 by 2. The total number of eigenstates are 24. Question number 9. The 0-point energy of a harmonic oscillator is 1 by 2 h omega. Question number 10. The number of two electrons will have all the four quantum numbers are equals. This statement is true. Pauli exclusion principle. Question number 11. The Stirling approximations is given by. So we know that log e xi factorial is proportional x log x minus x is correct. So this is the correct x minus x. And log e x log x minus x is correct. And 2013 is question paper, the de Broglie hypothesis associated with wave nature of all material particles. Question number 2. Two wave functions psi 1 and psi 2 are said to be orthogonal if so psi 1 star psi 2 d torque 2 is equal to 0. Question number 3. A free particle has continuous set of energy. Question number 4. The energy of one-dimensional harmonic oscillator in the first excited state is 3 by 2 h omega. Question number 5. If alpha sin x is equal to sin x, then alpha is called a unit operator. Question number 6. Which of the following is true commutation relations? L square x Lx is equal to 0. Photon are bosons and bosons follow BE statistics. So the question number 7. The momentum of a photon having frequency v is so h nu by c. Question number 8. The value of probability of an event cannot be so negative. Question number 10. The light quanta photon of a BE statistics. Question number 10. Pauli exclusion principle applies to FD statistics. सो फ्रेंड इस वीडियो में हम 2013 तक रहने देते हैं, उसके बाद 2014 से लेकर 2024 तक का दूसरे वीडियो में इसी प्लेलिस्ट में वीडियो बना देंगे और डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक भी दे देंगे. सो थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो.